The night was long, cold, and dark, and the sorcerer was in his tower. He was always in his tower. Some fishermen even believed he was part of the tower, and they were not entirely wrong. The sorcerer was tired, his tall, grey skin chipping away. He scratched away at stacks and stacks of gold-tinted paper, his long steel quill creating delicate runes, new runes, runes that extracted power from others to power themselves. He was one of the first of the vampiric mages. This video will be covering the new spell creation system that I have personally developed. If you're curious at how I arrived at this system, I used the official rules in the Dungeon Master's Guide for spell damage, and the official rules in the Player's Handbook for spells. I then compared them and found differences. But this is all irrelevant, because I've now compiled all of my findings into this table, and into this video. How to make a spell is you pick effects from the first table, and you keep a total of the points given. These are all numbered at the side of the effect that you have chosen. The second table then gives you the level of the spell you have created. This is based on your point value. But the easiest way to explain this system is with an example. So, what should we create? A raw damage spell is already described in the Dungeon Master's Guide, so probably not one of them. What about one of the sorcerer's vampiric spells? These spells deal damage or effects while giving bonuses to the caster. This is the opposite of sacrificial spells, which deal extra bonuses and damage based on penalties taken. This vampiric spell should be of lower level, so not immensely powerful, and let's aim for second or maybe third level. So, when cast, it shall deal some damage and have a focus on movement, say. So, what about, on a hit, a creature's speed is halved. This is the same as with difficult terrain, and your speed is doubled as a bonus action. This is the same as dashing on the table. This would be 15 points for difficult terrain and 22 points for dashing, which is a total of 37. This is within the range of a very weak third level spell or a very strong second level. So to make it meet the average, which is 55, we still need 18 points worth of effects. This can easily be done by dealing damage. 1d8 is worth 9 points, so 2d8 are exactly 18. That's what we need. Now, dealing this damage all at once is dull, so what about we heal 1d8, and we deal 1d8 necrotic damage to the enemy? That sounds perfect. Now just add flavouring and other bits. To me, this spell seems a bit like necromancy, and it is third level, so the spell should look like this. So, dear DMs, this is how to make more complex, interesting spells for monsters, flavouring, world building, and most importantly, expecting players. I really hope you've found this useful, and if you do use this, it would be nice to mention this video to your players, or other DMs if you know them. Also, commenting how you've used this would be great, and it would help me to develop this system further. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you return soon, great adventurer.